In this video, I want to compare three popular electric pressure washers. I am going to turn one on and just show it to you in action at the end of the video. But let me explain to you a little bit about the specs on these so you can compare them side by side. And I personally love electric pressure washers because they're lightweight, they're easy to start, assembly's not a big deal on these, but these are rated differently. For instance, this power right here, 4800 PSI, 2.4 gallons per minute. Those are a couple of the main ratings you're going to see. Where the blue one in the middle is 4200 PSI, 2.8 gallons per minute. And then the yellow one would be the least powerful of these, 1800 PSI and 1.2 gallons per minute. Now let me explain a little bit about that, because I don't personally think if you're just out cleaning a car, or if I'm gonna soft wash a house or a boat or golf cart, or even cleaning a driveway with the nozzle, to me, all these will do that. Now, where it comes into play on the power difference is if you're trying to operate like a big round surface cleaner on a driveway. In my opinion, then I would point you toward a gas pressure washer, even if it's rated at lower PSI. For instance, you know, this one may be 3800 PSI, but I've compared it with like a 2500 PSI gas one, and the gas one would outperform it operating a surface cleaner. But if you're just washing things around the house, I think honestly all of these would do the trick. Now there are some differences. You can see where the nozzles store on the handle on this power right. They're going to store in the back on the blue one here. They come with the foam cannon. This one, the yellow one, doesn't have the foam cannon. It doesn't have a foam cannon, but it does have a soap nozzle here, the black nozzle, and you can put soap in here. So I would actually prefer that to a foam cannon. You just put your soap in here and then put the soap nozzle on there. And even though the yellow one doesn't come with as many nozzles, it's got a 15-degree nozzle, the soap nozzle, I like this turbo nozzle, the round turbo nozzle. They can be adjusted, you know, for a bigger, wider cone or more narrow cone. I also like the yellow one does have this large bucket area that I can put the gun or even put the hose or electric cord down in there. I'm going to show you the yellow one in action again. They're going to be very similar in how they perform. More powerful in the blue one, medium, the next most powerful, and then the least powerful will be the yellow one. But I want to use the yellow one just to show you when you're doing, even though it's the least powerful, least amount of water volume, that it's still adequate on most light pressure washing jobs. What you want to make sure you do is turn the water on first before you start any of these. So I've already got the water on, and then I'm going to step on the button here to start this one, and you can hear it start up. And here's my gun, and I'm just going to soft wash here the side of the house here. And I decided to use that turbo nozzle, the round nozzle. I'm gonna try the yellow nozzle and see how it performs with a 15-degree nozzle. All right, so I've changed it out, put the yellow 15-degree nozzle on there. This is the least powerful one. These are definitely more powerful, but for washing cars and things like that, I believe the yellow one would be fine. Looking for more power, then these other two are going to be rated with higher power. All right, I hope this video has been helpful in showing you some of the differences in three models.